Tourette syndrome is a neurological disorder that a lot of people have. It is a disorder that nobody can help. So furthermore, there are a lot of people that are skeptical about this disorder. They say that it's nothing but a joke, it is a lie, it is nothing to be worried about. But I got the better question for you. What is bipolar? Seriously, people used to think the same thing about bipolar syndrome until one person made their point. So, this is what the Tourette's will be doing, is making their point within this disorder. It is a neurological disorder that we cannot help. It is a disorder that a lot of people like to say that is fake and false. But here's the situation. The situation is bullying within Tourette's. There are a lot of people that are being bullied because they do have this disorder. A lot of people say, why you keep on doing it? Why you keep on doing it? I mean, come on. For real. It is a disorder that the child cannot help. This disorder has become a joke within the mass media. Tourette's syndrome is something that person is diagnosed with. It is not a joke. It is not something to play around with. It is something that is really serious. The reason why I say it is a serious disorder, because it is. Think about it. People tend to take someone with bipolar a lot more serious than someone with Tourette's, because people say, oh, you're faking. Tell me something. How could somebody with Tourette's be faking when they deal with a lot of ticking and deal with a lot more headaches than a normal person? There is rage symptoms that comes with Tourette's in certain people. I, for one, have this rage situation. I was diagnosed with Tourette's at both ages 5 and 13. I don't know why they diagnosed me twice, but they did. Here's the situation with all this stuff, man. A lot of people like to pick and joke about disorders they do not understand, especially with somebody that was born with AIDS. Okay, with somebody that was born with a condition cannot help it. All right. There's no reason to go on here on YouTube or anywhere else and pick fun of somebody with a disorder they cannot help. Say like Tourette's guy, for instance. Say, Bob Sargent! I mean, come on, dude, for real. There's no need to joke about a disorder. Seriously. Because if it was a meaningful thing to joke about something, why not look at yourself in a mirror? Then you will see the truth behind your own well-being. You should not judge somebody because they is diagnosed with a disorder they cannot help. You, for one, should take a look in the mirror and actually see the truth behind your own lies. Because when you judge somebody, you're better off judging yourself, because that's technically what you're doing, is judging somebody because they have a disorder they was born with. There are a lot of kids to this day, both boys and girls, that are being tossed around like a little beanbag because of Tourette's. I mean, come on. People are making fun of these young children because of this disorder. I mean, for what? I mean, shit. Like, take for instance, this one boy goes into class. He can't stop twitching. I mean, his arms fly around and everything, and people just like to make fun of it because they think he looks funny. I mean, it's not a funny situation. It hurts. Alright? It hurts the person with Tourette's because their body is overdrawn with stress. They cannot help what they have. If they could help it, they would be able to stop it, but they can't. It is uncontrolled. Yes, some medications can help the situation, but it cannot help the entire thing. There is still no known cure for Tourette's syndrome. When I was in middle school, I was dealing with this whole bull crap about the principal, okay? I was ticking, doing this whole hand thing, whatever, doing that and everything, He asked me in front of the entire class if I had a mental problem, and I'm like, for real, man, you ain't supposed to talk to people like that in front of a bunch of kids. Everybody looked at me. I just shut up in my shell, man. I mean, that's one of my problems today. Too many people judging me. Mainly because of, I believe, that we can make a foundation within the Toretters. Because I believe that we can make a foundation to where the bullying and the bullcrap will stop. Why? Because nobody is taken serious when they have Tourette's. I have noticed in my own state, I don't know if it's in your state as well, but I have noticed it in my own state of Virginia, that a person with bipolar syndrome, not hating on bipolars, don't get me wrong, they got problems too. I'm just saying, this is the way the state is run. The state gives a bipolar person that can work, okay? Gives them disability. But somebody like a my stature, they say, oh, you can find a less stressful job. This is what they told me, that I can find a less stressful job. I'm like, what kind of job that is less stressful that will stop me from ticking so much and having all these issues? So, it's hard to tell. Regardless, I will be doing a live show on BlogTV soon. I will post a link down below here, right down here. I will post a link and then everything will be gravy. I'll be doing a live show and hopefully my co-founder Ryan and the other two contributors will be able to show up. Hopefully Joanna will be able to come. She's another contributor to the Reddit. She's pretty cool. You can check out her page, her YouTube link down in the links area on the YouTube profile. It's listed there. Trust me, it is. With everything being said, I would like to express my thank you to everybody out there that is still holding strong and supporting our cause. This cause is to share more awareness and spread it to the more people to understand what Tourette's is all about. Because Tourette's is being made fun of. It is being scandaled by mass media saying, oh shit, fuck, whatever. I mean, come on. It's not all about that now. It's not, I mean, some people do that, but the mass media just makes a joke out of it, for real. There's no reason to joke about a condition that really seriously causes issues within the person's emotional distress. Okay, for real. A lot of kids are being bullied, like I said. The bullying must stop. A lot of people with bipolar, with Tourette's, with a lot of other things like OCD, ADD, what have you, are being bullied because people say they're not normal. Okay? Why do people say this? Because they are afraid of what is different. People are more afraid of what is different than what is real fact. Okay? So, I will end this video for now. I will post the BlogTV link right down below here. And I will give more details in a bulletin. You can check out our Facebook page as well. Check us out, the Touretters. Thank you for all the supporters there. And check us out pretty much, I go try to do a thing every week, alright? Try to do a thing every week, get this thing back on the ball. I know I've been distant. I know all of the contributors have been distant. We've been dealing with our families and dealing with our own lives and everything. I mean, we're human beings. We got our lives too. And sometimes we just get aggravated and to the point to where in our own lives to where we don't have much time. I mean, it happens. That's what Tourette's does to some people, especially me. I get aggravated enough to where I just be like, look, forget it. But I can't do that, not with this cause. So I need to stay strong within this. I do appreciate all the support that I've been receiving and the support that the Touretters has been getting as well. And it's all about support, man. Really. When you show support for somebody, it can grow. It will grow to high expectations, okay? Just be yourselves. Forget what people say. Be yourself and just do what you can. Because it's all we can do is do what we can for ourselves. Because when we deal with certain circumstances, such as bullying, it's hard to come by it, you know? It's hard to deal with. Mainly because a lot of people say that it's okay to be bullied because you got a condition that nobody cares about. I mean, come on. Tourette's is a very serious condition, alright? I'm going to share with you a final thought that was on my show a couple weeks ago. The final thought would be true to yourself, as truth reveals itself within your heart. Never let anyone bring you down because of who you are, but stay true to yourself and fight for what is right. That is my final thought for this video as well. Be true to yourself, and everything will be coming your way. Peace out.